Hey guys, Jen here from Raven Loot and Paper 2 coming to you with my entry for ScrapDaWorlds Banners, Bows, and Belly Swap. It was to be a spring theme. She wanted us to make 2 for each of our partners. We were going to send 2, get 2. And then she also wanted us to make 1 for her just so that she could put together a pretty spring banner for her craft room. She wanted to go with the clean and simple style. And for her example, she had used the Garden Party by Maggie Holmes. And I think pretty early on, everyone else who was participating in the swap was like, they wanted to use Garden Party as well. Actually, I ended up getting a little intimidated after I joined the swap because about 12 hours in, people were already posting that they were done with their entire swap. And I hadn't even decided on which paper I was actually going to use. So I went ahead and decided to go with Garden Party 2 as I haven't actually used it yet, so this is my first time playing with it. So she wanted us to send it all very pretty, so this is what I have made here, a little embellishment book to send it all in. I've sewn all the paper up. For the front cover here, I have taken some gold paper and cut out some, like a little frame here on the front, as well as some little corners. All the middle of the yellow flowers have the little diamond dots in them. And for the big flowers here, it's kind of hard to see, but I've added a little glitter to them. A little shimmer. And then around the edges, I've added some gold glitter just to kind of make it a little bit more fancy. And I used a little bumblebee right here on the front. I thought those were really cute when I saw those at Hobby Lobby, and I thought they went along with the collection. I've used a hidden magnet for the closure. On the sides, I have made a little tassel to go on there, just using the, there we go. I've used the Maggie Holmes ribbon, and then some little daisy ribbon, and then up here at the top, I've used my Shrinky Dinks, and I made a little bumblebee. I used a little bumblebee from the digital collection, and I've added a little bee charm there. And then, of course, I've made the sides shakers for both sides. And then the back is just the plain and simple, just the paper there. I've added a few little decorative stitches, and of course my little label to let everyone know it was by me. Alright, so the inside, it just opens like that. And there we go. I'm going to pull out a little more so you guys can see the whole thing. There we go. And that's what it looks like once it's open. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My battery died in the middle of filming there. So this is what it looks like after it's open. I've made a large box over here with a window. And as you can see, I've taken the die cuts of the flowers from, here, let me bring it closer. The die cuts from the collection, and I've even used some other Maggie Holmes flowers, and I've added some little gold leaves on the inside just to decorate up this box, and of course the ribbon from the collection as well. And this is a gold frame die I had. I just made the little acetate window there so we could see the inside, a little sneak peek of my little girl. And then over here on this side I have a smaller box, and I've just layered up some little papers and sewn it together. And this is a sticker from the Maggie Holmes sticker book. And then this guy is from the digital collection. And then up here on the top of this side, I have added the little clipboard clip. I don't actually know what their name is. And I've put some little beads, and like grow is one of the little words there, just to kind of decorate this side up a little bit. And here I have a few little extra goodies I'm going to share with my partners and with Tmika. Okay. So I guess we'll start with right here on the clipboard piece. So here in the very back, I have packaged this up this way in some iridescent bag, and I've just sewn it all around, and then, you know, a little simple top there. And inside of it, I just used my Cricut to cut out some little words to match with the collection here. I have, there we go. I have Bloom, and it's just the gold paper backed on some collection paper. We have Grow, and we have Happy. Okay, in the next package there I have just used some clear baggies and some of the decorative paper. And this is also some Maggie Home stickers, adorable. And I just made some little bows, some extra bows to send because they're always fun. I made them in a few different color combinations just to try and kind of make them to where they could use them for other things as well. Then I have here the smallest little package there at the top. I just have a little, I got this little doily die from Rosie's Studio, and I used it with my gold paper. And, you know, I made some little banners. And then this guy right here is a sequin flower I made. And I made this following a tutorial by Mommynme Crafts. And inside here I have some beads and stuff like that here. Let's see. I made a few words using some of these white and gold beads I had. So for spring I have rose. I have another, look at me, I'm a mess today. I have grow. Again, this time in the pretty little gold letters. Just some different wire wrapped beads that I'd put together that I thought kind of matched. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, five of these little guys, just in different colors. There we go. I included a little charm, and then I've included 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Shrinky-Dink charms that I had made that are all from the digital pieces of the collection, so that when they're playing and making some stuff with theirs, they can use them. I've used the little bunny here. I think that this one's so cute. See, and they're teeny tiny little ones. The butterfly, the heirloom roses, the little package. The tiny watering can. They are so little the camera can't hardly focus on them. And then these little roses back here. And that's all the stuff that was just clipped up there in the clipboard clip. Then here in the small box, okay, so I had made this guy. He's with a, I think a Spellbinder's die, and I was just going to put him on the front. He's just this little gnome, and I used the garden party paper to put him together here, paper piece him together. And I thought he was really cute, and I was going to put him on a little stump on the cover, and I just decided, nah. But I thought I'd include him anyway since I had already made him, and he's super cute. And then here are my bows that I did end up making for the swap. So the first one is the pink and the black and white. And of course I've used gold thread to sew all of the edges there, and I've added a little matching dangle here. And then this was my favorite combination of this blue and white stripe paper along with this kind of faded floral paper. This really light blue, and I've added the dangle, of course, and then the gold stitching. This kind of reminded me, oh, I forgot, I put little diamond dots on each of them. I had them there on the pink one too, little gray ones. But this color combination with the flowers and the stripes and everything reminded me of like the Rachel Ashwell, the shabby chic stuff that she used to sell in Target. But I still thought it was really cute, and I thought that this was a very, you know, clean and simple type of bow there. Then here in my big box, see I've already got all my shred in there and stuff, but let's see. I think I'll save my pennant for last since it's my favorite piece. So I'm sending a face mask, a little self-care. I love to send that every time I send something. And then back at Halloween, I had made some little pickup trucks with some ghosts in the back of them on top of a rosette, and I thought I would simplify them a little more this time, and I've made some little trucks, this time using the Garden Party collection. And I didn't actually have any puffy stickers from the Maggie Holmes. I don't know why. I thought I'd grabbed some, but I didn't have any. So I had these in my stash, and they are from Hobby Lobby last year at Easter. And I have some little ducks in this one, and of course the little banners that came with the collection. I've used some gems and some diamond dots, some reflective gold paper here. This one says XOXO. And then I made this little guy over here. He's one of my favorites. He's got the little butterfly buzzing around and the balloon. And he's a little bunny rabbit holding the flower there. But I thought these guys were really cute little embellishments. And like I said, I simplified them a little bit and said they're pretty flat and they're easy to use. That way they can do whatever they want to do with these little guys. Okay, and then the last piece, and like I said, this is my favorite, is the pennant for the swap here. And I think that she turned out gorgeous. Of course, I've used the silver thread, and I've sewn everything, even the back liner piece here. See, even this guy has the thread on it and stuff. I use little diamond dots to accent everything, some pearl gems. I've added this little tassel, this beaded tassel here. There's multiple layers. These are some of the digital collection that I've cut out with my Cricut. And then some more of these sequin beaded flowers that I've made. I've added onto here. I'll actually leave a link down below to the Mommynme Crafts, her tutorial on how to make these flowers. They were so simple. I thought it was going to be really complicated, and I'm so happy I made them. You know, I've just layered up some little gold leaves. I even have some little glitter ribbon back here. This is that frame from the front of the box, except it's in this like kind of pink iridescent paper. That paper is from Michael's. They actually had it on sale, I think like 2 or 3 weeks ago for 50 cents. So I bought a few pieces of it. And then some more paper. And then I've taken this, and I just used the digital collection. I cut her out twice. So, and I cut the center out so I could turn her into a little bit of a shaker here. And, you know, she's a little more dimensional that way. I made a little bow to put on the top. And of course lined it with the diamond dots. I've used the sentiment of wonderful, and I used the little quail from the collection as well. And I tried to make everybody's almost completely identical as much as possible so that everyone was getting pretty much the same thing. I think that I might have used a different sentiment or something, but other than that, almost everything is exactly the same. And I hope that everybody likes what they got, and that this, you know, Tmika enjoys her little banner, and I can't wait to see mine. And thank you guys so much for watching.